welcome back to Queens of Spirit and Light. I am Oshun, and I am going to do a bonus pick a deck reading. We have reached 100 subscribers, and we are super excited and super happy about that. We would like to thank everyone who has subscribed to our channel. We hope that you are enjoying the content that we are bringing to you. And if you have any suggestions for readings, please leave them in the comments below, or feel free to email us at queensofspiritandlight@gmail.com. Okay, so this is going to be a general reading, and it may not resonate with each and every one of you. So please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you find that none of the messages resonate for you, then I'm sorry, then the messages are just not for you. It's really out of my control. I'm going to pick up the strongest energy possible. Okay, so our subject matter for tonight's bonus read is, do they still love you? And this is for you and your person that has no communication. Do they still love you? So we have decks 1, 2, and 3. Please pause the video, see which deck resonates with you. Or if you would like to watch the video in its entirety, that would be great as well. You can get messages from all 3 or just one in specific that you would choose. Okay? So, like I said, I'm going to give you a few minutes. Pause the video if you need to. See which deck resonates or watch the video in its entirety. Thank you, and I'll be back with deck number 1. So if you pick deck number 1, and this is your reading, and the subject is, does your person still love you? This is a person that you have no communication with, no contact with. Do they still love you? So right now, I'm going to shuffle for past energy. So what was the situation in the past? What was the situation in the past? Okay, there was one that just flipped over. Sorry about that. So we have the Justice, we have the Four of Swords, and we have the King of Cups. So I feel like the problem in the past is that this person was not giving to the relationship emotionally. I feel like they were kind of like withdrawn, had a very lackluster about it, and there was definitely no balance with the Justice card being there. I feel like this person didn't really give a lot to the relationship, and I feel like it kind of made the relationship stagnant. I feel like since they felt so withdrawn and didn't really have the energy to put into this relationship, or just not willing to put the energy in the relationship, it also kind of made you kind of like back up and say, well, if they're not going to put in the energy, I'm not going to put it in either. And so I just feel like it was a very emotional time, especially with that King of Cups, because while you were trying to deal with everything on an emotional level, things were just very stagnant, and I feel like you kind of felt like you needed a break from this because you were working so hard to just keep this together. And, you know, a relationship is 50-50. You can't do it all by yourself. Okay? So what is the current situation? What is the current situation? And this can go for either energy, yours or your person's. What is the current or the present situation? Okay, the Ace of Cups, Two of Swords, the Six of Coins, and the Eight of Swords. Okay, so feel like the present situation is that you want a new beginning, but you're very indecisive because you feel like this person is not going to give what they need to give to the relationship with that Six of Coins. You feel like it's going to be unbalanced, and you feel like they're just going to give you a little bit and expect for you to be happy with that. And I feel like you're definitely with the Eight of Swords feeling very trapped in your mind about this. I feel like you're kind of going back and forth, like you see the good and the bad of the situation, but like I said, the present situation, you want a new beginning, but you're very indecisive. You don't feel like this person has changed very much, and they're going to get this relationship what it needs to move forward. So it has you very stuck in your mind about whether or not, you know, this is something that you might possibly want with this person, okay? Okay, so what is your person thinking right now? What is your person thinking? What is your person thinking? What is your person thinking? Okay, feels good. Okay, I'm going to take those. So we have the King of Coins, the Nine of Coins, the Six of Swords, the Two of Coins, and the Ace of Wands. So this person definitely I feel like they know that they didn't give much to a relationship, and I feel like now they can like put in that time, that effort, whatever is needed to make the relationship work with this King of Coins. I also feel like with the Nine of Coins that they are bringing something to the table this time, whether it's their finances, whether there's time or love. They're definitely going to bring it in. They're thinking that they can bring this into you, and they're hoping that you two can move forward to a better opportunity with the Six of Swords. And I feel like in the past they were trying to juggle something. It might have been their work, it might have been family, and they just couldn't do it. And I feel like they feel like they can balance everything out with that Two of Coins to have this passionate new beginning with you, with the Ace of Wands. So that is your person's thoughts. I want to know, what does your person think about you? What does the viewer's person think about them? Viewer's person. So we have the Two of Wands, the Moon, and the Star. So this person, how they feel about you, or what they actually think about you, is that you are definitely a person that has options. You're definitely a person who can see through the bullshit with that moon card. They feel like you are very intuitive, that you have a very strong intuition that you listen to. Also with the star card, they feel that you are, you know, a person that, you know, like if they're going through a tough time, you're that person that comes in, you will, you know, help them through it by talking through it with them, praying for them. You're just a person that is full of hope, and it keeps them in a situation where, you know, they are feeling hopeful too, no matter what is going on in their life. So they almost see you like this beacon of light with that star card. They see you as somebody who is very balanced, very patient, very understanding. This really puts you in a positive light in their eyes when they think about you. Okay, I want to know, what is viewer number one's person feeling? How do they feel about viewer number one? How do they feel about viewer number one? Alright. The Ace of Coins, the Five of Swords, and the Justice card. So they feel like you are a very stable and secure person with that Ace of Coins. They also feel like you are the person that does not take bullshit. So with that Five of Swords, like, you are ready to speak your mind, and if there's a conflict, like, you're gonna say what the fuck you gotta say, and then you're gonna walk off like exit stage left, bitch, I'm done. Like, I feel like your words can definitely be very cutting, and I feel like with that Justice card, like, you speak the truth. Like, you are a person who is very fair. You try to look for from things from a very fair standpoint, which some people may think is unfair because how you feel may not coincide with how they feel. So they could definitely get offended. But this person feels like, yes, like, you are very stable, you're secure, you say what's on your mind, you are very articulate, and you definitely have your shit together, and you're very fair and a very balanced person is how they're feeling. What does your person want? What do they want? What does your person want? Okay. So what your person wants is to leave whatever situation that they're in and come towards you with that Seven of Swords. And you also have the Four of Wands. This is like the happy homecoming card. This is about reunion, a time of celebration, coming back together. And that Hangman, like, I feel like they want to make the decision that they're ready, like to make sure that they have all their shit in order for them to actually move towards you and to have this reunion. So, like I said, they definitely, they want to come towards you. They want to be with you. They want to have a reunion with you. But they're still very much in their head about it. I actually want to see, like, why was the Hangman there? take this one because that one actually popped and these two kind of like fell out. Three of Swords, so broken-hearted situation. This could definitely be a third party. So maybe they're with someone right now and they're very discontent. Yeah, the Knight of Cups, they want to come in and make an emotional offer. Yeah, they're not happy with this Five of Cups energy. Whatever situation that they're already in with another person, they're not happy and they're ready to make their offer elsewhere. That's probably why they're in that Hangman position, because they are currently with someone. All right. Does this person still love viewer number one? Do they love viewer? This one tried to come out. The Ace of Cups. Well, definitely still love there with that Ace of Cups. They want a new beginning with you. Very abundant. Right, the Nine of Wands. Like, I feel like you guys have definitely been through a battle, but I feel like you guys can definitely be victorious if you were to reunite and get back together. Yeah, the Six of Wands, having success moving forward, definitely. So does this person still love you? Absolutely. Absolutely, they still love you. They want to come forward. They want to make you an offer, but they are still with someone else right now. And they're going to definitely have to get that situation in order before they can come to you. But do they still love you? Absolutely. Like, your person definitely still loves you. Okay. Pull some Island Time wellness cards for your person. Sorry. Girl with a snake, empath, and narcissist. Being charmed or used, enable, boundaries. Wedding rings, union, wedding, married. Healthy choices. So I feel like the girl with the snake card, I feel like this person was so consumed about what was going on with them personally. Like I said, like their job, their finances, and they just didn't have time to get to your relationship once upon a time. But I feel like once they are out of that third party situation with the wedding ring cards, they definitely want to have something that is very committed with you. And healthy choices. I feel like they know that whatever situation that they're currently in is probably not good for them. So I feel like they have definitely taken the time to care about themselves, care about their well-being, being happier. So that's why they're going to try to make this choice to move away from that third-party situation. Okay. I'm going to pull some Angel Romance cards. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So you're probably going to have to try to trust this person. Is it going to revert to their old ways? Okay. Release your ex. They're definitely going to have to release their ex before they come to you if they want you to take them seriously. Healing family issues. Yeah, they're going to have to go back and they're going to have to fix something before they can come with you with their ex. This can also be family issues to the point where it has shaped their perspective and the way that they treat you or people that are in relationships with them, and they're going to definitely have to get a handle on that. Let's see what else I can get. Okay. Nothing is coming out for that. I am going to pull from my Energy Oracle deck just to see what we can get as far as some advice. What is some advice that we can give the viewer? What advice can we give the viewer? Community, all tied up, man holding a heart, and door to romance. So yeah, so with this community card, I feel like this person is being influenced by the people that are around him, probably like family or friends, and it's kind of keeping him stagnant or stuck in the situation that he's all tied up in. But I feel like he's definitely going to break away from this type of energy that is trying to keep him stagnant in this relationship that probably is very toxic or is not good for him, doesn't serve him or her. I say him a lot. I'm a female, so please feel free to swap the energies. Yeah, they're going to be going towards this door of romance because they know whatever situation that they're in right now, they don't want to be in it. I feel like they have definitely have gained some perspective on what they need to do in order to be with you, because like with the man holding a heart, like their heart is for you, like they're holding that heart for you and you only. I just feel like this person just didn't respect the connection that you guys had at first, and like it took them being in another situation to kind of like open up their eyes. Okay, so that is all that I have for deck number 1. I will be back with deck number 2. Okay, if you picked deck number 2, then this is your reading. Put that right there. Please forgive me if I sound very nasally and a little bit hoarse because I'm still a little under the weather. Okay, but tonight's question is, does your person still love you? And this is a person that you have no contact with and no communication. That was an ugly and a messy shuffle. Don't like that at all. Okay. I want to see what the past situation is first before we dive into our next question. What was the past situation between viewer number 2 and their person? The past situation between viewer number 2 and their person. right off the bat with that tower, I feel like, and the moon, actually, the tower and the moon, somebody definitely was keeping some secrets, or lying about something. And those secret and lies were found out by this Queen of Wands because, you know, she's a smart bitch. Like, she's a bad bitch. She knows what she wants. She knows what she needs. And if she feels like you're trying to cross her, she's going to definitely go after you. So, definitely found out something and it destroyed your relationship. Some type of secret, some type of lie, some type of betrayal, something along those lines. Let's see what it was. Yeah, I feel like you tasted the wrath, or somebody tasted your wrath when you found out that they weren't being honest with you. Like, that Queen of Wands definitely came out fiery, definitely passionate. Not the one to be played. You're very, with that Queen of Wands, very courageous. You know, you don't let ego get in the way. But at the end of the day, you don't take shit from anyone either. Ten of Wands, someone was feeling overwhelmed, burden, a lot of responsibility. Queen of Cups, they were probably giving their emotions elsewhere to this Queen of Cups as a means to escape from feeling overwhelmed and burdened. Ace of Pentacles, yeah, they were definitely putting their time and their effort and finances into something else. I feel like this person definitely was taking their cup of love somewhere else. Feel like for whatever reason they felt burdened. Like, why is the Ten of Wands here? What is the burden? Why did they feel overwhelmed? What is that Ten of Wands? Page of Wands. You guys were probably not communicating well. Probably arguments. Six of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Temperance. Yeah, there was no balance. And this person was feeling overwhelmed. There was a lot of arguments and everything that was going on. A lot of heated arguments. A lot of words used to hurt each other was being hurled back and forth. And they just felt like they couldn't give to this anymore. They didn't feel like it was abundant. They didn't feel like that whatever emotions that were being put out was reciprocated with this Nine of Pentacles. And the Six of Swords, like they felt like there was a better opportunity with someone else where they didn't feel this kind of rejection or, you know, have those harsh words being thrown at them. All right, so let's see, what is the present situation with your person? What is their present situation? Ugly shuffle. Definitely ugly. Got cards falling out all over the place. Let's try this one more time. Better. Five of Swords, they're ready for a change. They're ready to walk away from something. Six of Swords, in order to have a better opportunity. And the Ten of Pentacles, to have something that is secure, stable, and abundant. So that's their current situation. All right. So what are they walking away from? Let's see if we can get some clarification on the Six of Swords. What are they walking away from? What is causing them conflict? Okay, so they're walking away from someone that they're involved with at this point in time. They feel very, like I said, very overwhelmed, very burdened in the situation. And they are indecisive about whether or not to move forward and leave this situation and to move forward to you. Or, yeah, they feel like they can definitely have success with you with that Six of Wands, but they're just very indecisive. They're very indecisive at, for if they want to leave the current situation that they're in. Okay, so what does this person about viewer number 2? What do they think about viewer number 2? What do they think about viewer number 2? They feel like you are their happiness, that they can have it all with you. They feel like you are stable, secure, and they feel like you are abundant with that Ten of Pentacles and that Ten of Cups. That is actually really good. Five of Pentacles, yeah, but they're going to have to leave something behind if they want this type of energy. Wheel of Fortune, yeah, they feel like you, like being with you is going to be something that is very fortunate for them. They feel like it's a positive omen, that nothing but good will come from it. King of Pentacles, yeah. Like they're getting their shit together. And I feel like they're getting their shit together because they don't want to be in the situation that they're already in. Ace of Pentacles, yeah. They want to have a new beginning. Secure, abundance, stable. Something that is going to grow. So, how does this person feel about viewer number 2? How does this person feel about viewer number 2? How does this person feel about viewer number 2? I'm sorry. Not how did they feel. Oh my goodness. What does the viewer want? Sorry. From viewer number 2. What do they want from viewer number 2? What do they want? What do they want? Brain fart for a minute, guys. Sorry. What do they want? They want to work something out with you. And they definitely want to put the time and the effort in with that Eight of Pentacles. Nothing pops out. I'm going to pick from the top of the deck. Yeah, they feel like they have everything that they need in order to make this work out between the two of you with that Magician card. Alright. Does viewer number 2's person still love them? mean, just from the reading so far, I would say yes. Let's see if we can get the answers from the card more definitively speaking. King of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. So does this person still love you? Definitely. I think they want to come in and make you a new emotional offer with that Nine of Cups. They see you as somebody that is secure, very stable. You're definitely a boss with that King of Pentacles and that Ten of Pentacles. You have your shit together. And they admire that about you. And that's one of the things that they actually love about you, is because you add that stability and that security to their life that they don't otherwise have. Let's see if we can get some on the table. So yeah, do they still love you? Absolutely. Yeah, they want to move towards you and have a new opportunity with the Six of Swords. They feel like you are the better opportunity. And not in a way to like use you. Excuse me. Yeah, they want to move passionately towards you. They want to travel towards you. Knight of Wands. But yeah, like I said, they don't want to use you, but they feel like the life that you guys could build together would be a great life. Like you would have everything that you wanted, everything that you needed. It's going to move them away from this burden, and they're willing to fight with this with that Nine of Wands. They are willing to stand their ground to have this with you. So do they still love you? Absolutely. Absolutely. That love is still there. It's still there with that Nine of Wands. Alright. So we're going to get some Island Time Wellness cards. See what we can get for, does your person still love you? Girl talk. All right. So yeah, they're trying to get to this place where they're moving on. Before they probably approach you or tell you how they feel, they might want to live the single life for a little bit. I feel like they've been definitely tied up in a situation. Very stagnant, and they're just kind of like getting that momentum back. Lightning, sudden change, shocking news. I think the shocking news is that they are wanting to come back to you, that they still love you. The Grim Reaper, yeah. The relationship is over, no second chances, grow and transform your life. I feel like whatever situations that you both are in, that's what that Grim Reaper card is for. So if you two are with someone, like that relationship is over, I feel like Spirit is renewing your relationship with this person because they definitely still love you. The Chaser, healthy choices, and wedding rings. Yeah, they're definitely going to come back looking for a commitment. They're definitely going to pursue you, and they're going to do this after they take care of their business and start taking care of themselves more. true love. So yeah, this is your true love, and they definitely truly love you. Heart-to-heart conversation. Yeah, this person definitely wants to speak to you. And I feel like you guys want to speak to each other, actually. Unrequited love. So, with that unrequited love, I'm going to try to get one more. Codependency. So, if this person is, has been codependent in the past, like, yeah, it is unrequited love. It's not going to work. But I feel like this person has truly grown from the situation. And I think that you'll kind of get that feeling once you have that heart-to-heart conversation. Let me see if I can get some advice for you guys. For deck number 2. Excuse me, I know I'm sniffling a lot. Please forgive me. Still a little bit underneath the weather. Still underneath the weather. Still a little under the weather. Okay, I'm just gonna pick off the top. Risk. High Priestess of Water. Honesty. Forbidden, wishing, and vision. So I feel like with a love with this person, it's definitely going to be risky. But with a High Priestess of Water, I definitely feel like there's a lot of emotion and a lot of love between the two of you. I feel like you're going to have to definitely be honest with one another. Forbidden, I feel like this person may feel like you are like forbidden fruit, and it's going to make them want to pursue you even more. They are actually wishing to have another chance with you because they do still love you. They're wishing that, you know, you still love them too. And they have a vision for you guys to come back together. So they're probably working on some type of manifestation to bring you back together, whether it's praying, whether, you know, like they're making like a vision board and have your picture on it. But do they still love you? Absolutely. They absolutely do. Okay? And they want you back. They definitely want you back. So that was my reading for deck number 2. I'm going to move on to deck number... Okay, if you picked deck number 3, then this is your reading. So does your person still love you? Sorry about that. First thing I want to look at is your past situation, like what happened in your past situation. What's their past situation? Page of Coins. Sorry, that's upside down. And the Six of Swords. So, I feel like your past situation was somebody was taking themselves elsewhere. Like this person, like they were financially stable, or you know, like working so hard to the point where they could kind of like slip underneath your radar and like be talking to someone else or trying to move towards someone else. With that Six of Swords. Let's see what else I can get. Yeah, it's kind of like while you were at home and they were supposedly working or out doing something that you thought was productive for the relationship or the family, wasn't. You know, the Ace of Swords, like they had a new beginning with someone other than you. With that Ace of Swords. Yeah, they couldn't make up their mind. As far as what they wanted to do with the Judgment, they couldn't make a fair decision. Like, they kind of wanted their cake and eat it too. And then the Fool, yeah, they was trying to have a new beginning with this person, plus keep you on the side. Okay, what is the current situation? Oh, that was an ugly shuffle. This is the current situation with your person. And like, you guys have no communication, but I feel like you have some mutual friends that you probably talk to. So you kind of know a little bit about what's going on with this person. Knight of Swords. Faith card. I think that's like the Hierophant. The Page of Coins. So I feel like this person isn't being honest with themselves at this current time. I feel like they're probably in a relationship with someone and they're not being faithful to them, and they're trying to take their offer elsewhere. You could be the person that they're trying to take their offer elsewhere to. Feel this real heavy energy of regret. Regret. Okay, regret for 4. 8 of Wands. Okay, so they want to definitely tell you something. Definitely see you as a beacon of light. They feel like you are, oh wow, okay, yeah, so they definitely feel like you're like a beacon of light. Like, you're very patient, you're very kind, you're very loving, you're very balanced, very intuitive, and they definitely like, they want to have a new beginning. Like, they want to end something and then have a new beginning. Is this a relationship that they are currently in? Like, I feel like it's almost reminiscent. Like, yeah, they want to move forward with that Chariot. They want to walk away from whatever situations they are in with that 7 of Swords. Because they got some clarity. Like, I feel like this person has kind of like figured out like their true feelings for you. So how does this person, like, what does this person think of you? They think that you're their soulmate, their true love. You make them whole. Victory. They want to be committed to you with the Faith card. Nine of Cups. Yeah, they're ready to make you an offer. Seven of Wands. Yeah. They're tired of whatever situation they're in, and Eight of Wands energy, they definitely want to communicate that with you. So that's what they think. Like, this is what they think about you. They think that you are their soulmate. They want to come rushing in to you. I'm just going to ask right now, do they still love the viewer? Doing it a little bit different because, like, that was kind of like my last question before I pulled oracle cards, but you have that Two of Cup energy come out. Very apparent that this person loves you. Too many. Shuffle a few more times and nothing comes out. Now we'll pick from the top of the deck. So do they still love you? Nine of Swords. The Devil. The Seven of Cups. I feel like this person, like, they may have love for you, but I feel like they, number one, have choices with that Seven of Cups. They're going through a lot of anxiety, probably a lot of depression. I feel like they may have some addictions or, you know, just something going on that's very toxic, where I don't think that they can necessarily convey that to you. So do they still love you? I feel like, yeah, they do still love you, but right now their focus is not on their love for you. I feel like that's something that's in the back of their mind until they can deal with whatever demons that they're having to deal with right now. But yeah, they have some choices to make, and it can be between, you know, another person, work, gambling, alcoholism, things like that. What does your person want? Let's see, what do they want? We know that they love you, but right now they just are not in a position to kind of love you. So what do they want? Which I'm very shocked. Like I said, I feel like they love you, but the love that they have for you is not in the forefront of their mind right now. I think that whenever they are finished or over whatever it is that is toxic, that they can kind of focus on that a little bit more, but yeah, they want a new beginning, but like I said, they have a lot that's going on. They have a lot of choices that they need to make, and They're worried. They're worried about whatever it is that they have a problem with or is going through, that they haven't mastered it and or overcome it with overcame it, I'm sorry, with the King of Coins. So it's causing them a lot of fear and anxiety. And although they want to have this new beginning with you, they just can't focus on that right now. I feel like it's something that's in the back of their mind. Yeah. Like you're that Queen of Coins, like you're stable, you're secure. I feel like whatever they have going on, they don't want to ruin your life by bringing their bullshit in. Yeah, so they want to kind of like withdraw, go inward. They want to, work on healing. And then I feel like they're going to come in with some truth. But first they have to definitely be truthful with themselves about whatever is going on with them, so that they can have a new beginning with the Ace of Coins. What is some advice I can give for you? So, yeah, they still love you, but this is just not something that is in the forefront of their mind right now. Like, their love for you is kind of like taking a back seat to other things that are going on in their life. Wow, that's a lot. Trapped. Deceit. Okay, so somebody's definitely feeling trapped. Somebody is putting on a false mask with that deceit. Oath. Love. Self-worth. Fulfillment. And letting go. So what these cards are telling me is that this person definitely loves you, but they can't be loyal to you. Like, they can't be loyal to you with the Oath card. They may want to, but right now they just can't. They definitely have to figure out what their self-worth is in order to have some type of fulfillment. And they definitely have to let go of whatever is toxic or they're addicted to in order for that to happen. Pull a couple, Valentine wellness cards. See what comes out. Not today. Not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call, person, boundaries, still angry. So like I said, yeah, this person is going through something, so their love for you is not in the forefront. But with a cassette player, like outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over and over in your head, I think they definitely reminisce about the times that you were together. And I feel like there are times that you two spent together was very abundant. Felt like it was very positive. Like they were just super happy when they were with you. And then the relationship was over. And you decided to move on, or they decided that they needed to walk away because they had other choices or options. And I feel like whatever toxic situation that they're in that has them very preoccupied right now was the issue. That this person definitely needs to learn how to make healthy choices. And they do miss you. But like I said, like right now, whatever they're going through, they can't give you the love that they could if they were free from the toxicity of whatever situation that they're in. Okay? So I hope that resonated with someone. Thank you for watching. Again, I apologize for the raspiness in my voice and my stuffiness because I'm still, like I said, under the weather. Hopefully this will pass soon and I won't have this issue. But as always, thank you for watching. Thank you for bearing along with me. Love and light, blessings and peace. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And if you would like a personal reading with me, the information will be in the description box below, along with the timestamps. So good night, loves. Love you. Bye-bye.